the 3 spot.
You have to push Hachimura out of there if you're the defense. He's a real problem on the interior.
Fox against Doncic. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. No good on the 3. Here's James. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Vintage LeBron there, owning the lane. I mean, who's going to stop that?
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Well, J.J. Redick had a few moments to share with me. Coach said they need to stop Fox from dribble driving as he can dismantle a defense if he gets inside. He told me the problem with Fox is he's just so fast. You can't slow him down with just one guy. So Coach wants his help defenders alert and within range to help when needed. Back to you, Kevin.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report.
And you know James isn't thinking twice about that shot. Knows he has the green light.
When LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be, what will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say, he's exceeded.
Well, this offense is off to an outstanding start. They're communicating, executing, and finding great shots.
Now, here's Vassell. Coming in off a 10-point performance last game out.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively. And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Here's Fox, and the shot is good.
Not the biggest guy. Fox showing a lot of heart in close.
Vassell against James. And he converts the layup. James has got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Castle, no one around him. Off target from outside. LeBron drives in, and James throws it down.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, it's not difficult to figure out why they built this lead. They have been dominant in the paint.
San Antonio with the ball, following the bucket by the Lakers. Count that bucket. Fox has got his second basket of the night.
And that's where De'Aaron Fox thrives. He wants to get inside and finish at the rim.
Reeves with it, out guarded by Wembanyama, and that one's good, Ayton.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And Los Angeles with some changes. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Austin Reeves. Then for the Spurs, Jeremy Sohan's checked in for Harrison Barnes. Johnson comes in for Devin Vassell. And it's Harper in for De'Aaron Fox. Here's Castle. Coming off a solid outing against Indiana. Wembanyama passes to Sohan. Castle on the wing. Guarded by Smart. Castle misses.
Well, he continues to make the effort, but the results...
Whoa! How about that slam?
Somebody got their feelings hurt on that one.
Incredible!
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected Cam. Here's Wembanyama. 17 points in his last outing. Harper up top. Takes it off the glass.
Not an area you want to allow Harper to get to. He may be a rookie, but he can finish like a seasoned veteran.
Now here's James. 11 points in the game. And yes, it's good.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Spurs trail by 13. Castle with it. Out guarded by Smart. And the basket by Castle.
Castle so good up and down the lane.
56 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's LeBron, and the dunk by LeBron.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
And that one's good, Wembanyama.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
Smart kicks to Doncic. Shoots over Harper. That one wide left.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Wembanyama outside. Keeps it alive. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Harper's got it back down to single digits for San Antonio.
And for his age, Harper is really strong. That helps on the offensive glass.
And here is James. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. The forwards for him, Johnson and Sohan. Fox is out there with Harper. And it's Cornette in at the 5 spot. And it's Fox with the jam.
Well, if Fox gets within touching distance of the rim, he's not taking any chances.
And it's good off the back rim and in. Reeves has got 5 points now this quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Fox, and another basket for San Antonio.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And the speed of De'Aaron Fox. Wow. He gets up the court in a hurry.
And you combine his water bug quickness with the towering size of Wembanyama. It's a 1-2 punch that promises to confound opponents for years to come.
Vincent's checked in for Los Angeles. So Stan, just for old time's sake, do you think the league should bring back the hand check? Do you miss it?
Well, look, Kevin, I think what the league's done with allowing freedom of movement has made this game a lot better than it was. I think the key, as it is in most things, is finding the balance where we're giving the defense a chance, not calling cheap fouls, but also not letting them just physically overpower each other.
And the Lakers making a change here. Hayes is checked in. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. It's a 13-point game. And, of course, this is the first they're seeing of the Lakers. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
Harper, no good. Los Angeles leading by 15. Pass to Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
I tell you what, he is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
Right side, Fox. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Well, Fox is selective with his mid-range shots, but if he likes the look, he's going to take it.
Reeves gets the bucket.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And there's Harper. That's good on the assist by Fox. 6 points for Dylan Harper.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Inside. The shot's good from Vanderbilt.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Fox from outside. The Lakers with the rebound. Well, Stan, De'Aaron Fox said there was no list of teams he wanted to go to. He specifically said, I want to go to San Antonio.
Well, 2 words, Victor Wembanyama. Fox is a Texas native and saw an opportunity to pair himself with a rising superstar in a stable organization.
Pass to Sohan. Back to Fox. Just 5 to shoot. Harper dishes to Fox. Over Reeves. The Spurs rebound. Here's Johnson. That one off the back iron and out. Lakers leading by 19. On the high post. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. LeBron's checked in for Jake LaRavia. And Doncic is subbed in for Gabe Vincent. McLaughlin and the powerful one-handed slam.
Yeah, excellent decision-making from Castle to set up his teammate.
Here's LeBron. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists tonight.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Castle misses. Lakers leading by 21. Ayton finds Hachimura. Floats it up for James.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
For San Antonio, they've gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's McLaughlin. Wembanyama, a screen. McLaughlin, no good. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And he makes that one. 17 points for Austin Reeves.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Vassell. Wembanyama against Ayton. A shot by Wembanyama, no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And the basket is good.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
Well, I think for Los Angeles, I've hung with these guys in the offseason. They're better than people think, but they've still got to prove it.
Yeah, high hopes for them and for their fans as well. Now we'll take a look back at that first half. What an all-around performance it was for the Lakers.
When you have this many boards, you have many more opportunities to score, and they're taking advantage.
Yep, turning lemons into... And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who...
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim, He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
Hachimura is the 4 with Ayton playing the 5. Reeves in at shooting guard. James is the small forward. And it's Doncic in at the point. That's J.J. Redick 5 as we get into the second half.
No doubt he is capable of getting hot. Reeves is a machine when that stroke is there for him. And I think we're seeing that tonight.
Spurs passing it around. Here's Wembanyama. Cancel. Great positioning on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Doncic kicks to LeBron. And he drives in, and they pick up 2. James has got 23 points.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
And Mitch Johnson, Stan, now taking over full-time as head coach of the Spurs.
Well, look, Mitch Johnson's the son of an NBA player and a high-level point guard in college. He knows how to run a team and favors that pace and space style.
Oh, big night for LeBron. I mean, what's new?
Wembanyama sets a screen for Fox. The shot misses.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Nice shot by James.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
And now, Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Thanks. LeBron wants his respect. He said the work that goes into still playing at this level has to be respected. They say, would you rather be loved or respected? For me, it's always about respect. People can lie and say they love you, but you can always gauge when someone is not respecting you. Kevin, back to you.
He truly has earned it. Allie, we thank you very much. The wide open look here for Fox. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Yeah, you have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on him.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Bounce pass, Hachimura. From deep, Reeves. Wow, that makes him a perfect 10 for 10, double-digit perfection.
And you couldn't have scripted a better start to the half. They've hit every single shot since the break.
Back to Fox. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. And here's Doncic from the arc. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Well, I like what we've seen from Fox tonight, calling his own number, providing a serious scoring punch.
Now, Hachimura. LeBron outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
Here's Vassell. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
What a throwdown by Vassell. This is why he looks to get to the basket.
Castle against Reeves. James left side. And finished off by LeBron.
And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
San Antonio's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third, still 0 for 3. We'll stand after 8 seasons with the Kings, a new chapter for De'Aaron Fox now in San Antonio.
Yeah, Kevin, and look, you got to be excited about that if you're a San Antonio fan. De'Aaron Fox and Victor Wembanyama together. Is there a better pick-and-roll combination in the league? The sky's the limit for that duo.
Here's Fox in for his 7th make in 14 tries.
Yeah, when Fox gets into a rhythm, he is tough. Having himself a night.
Fox with the steal. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Here's Wembanyama. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Well, the players will say, mouse in the house. Great job to use his size to expose the smaller defender inside.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
84%. That's what he was able to convert on a season ago from the line.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Harper. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Yeah, Smart drawing the whistle and has the strength to complete the play.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And taking a look back at last year's numbers, he's about a 76% shooter.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Connects checked in.
Well, Smart is a relentless competitor whose impact always goes beyond the box score. The league could always use more players like him.
And then Johnson with the dunk.
Ooh, just shook his man loose with a crafty play inside.
And then the dunk just tops it off beautifully. Here's LaRavia. Got it up. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Oh, man, that's like stealing 3 points. Big time finish to the quarter.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. He's approaching 40 points for him in the game. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, and if you have both guards dishing like that and putting up points, wow, a coach's dream.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter, the forwards for him, Johnson and Sohan. Harper is out there with Fox, and it's Cornette in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Harper the pass to Johnson. Sohan with the ball. Here's Harper, and Harper slams it in.
Well, Harper spotted a chance for a big play, and he took it. Go ahead, young fella.
In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. Over Sohan. Smart kicks to Kleber. Pass to LaRavia. 6 to shoot. Kleber with a screen on Johnson. LaRavia passes to Kleber, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
Fox from outside, and rebounded by Connect. Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Yep, that one goes in there.
And this is where Smart has really improved. The game's slowed down for him. He's playing under better control. Nice pass.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Smart, and he makes good on the layup.
And that's an error by the D. You can't give someone like Smart that kind of position inside.
Three-pointer, Fox, and it's LaRavia with the rebound.
He may have had too much time to think about it.
Vanderbilt misses. San Antonio's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And there's the foul. It's on Jake LaRavia. That's his first foul. And in 2023, the NBA implementing a new player participation policy, Coach, trying to minimize unexcused absences for star players.
Kevin, I think it's huge for our game. Fans pay and watch TV to see the great players. And there's nothing more important in the league than those guys being on the court on a consistent basis. And anything that the league can do and teams can do to ensure that, the better it is for everyone.
Harper with a screen on Smart. Sochan finds Fox. Outside for Wembanyama. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball, in rhythm.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Wembanyama against Kleber. Wembanyama left side. Shot to stop the run. He lays it in.
Well, Wembanyama can do it all, but the coaching staff would like to see him stay in the paint as much as he can.
Yes, that goes in.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting them. Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
There's 1:47 left in the fourth quarter. Smart misses. The Spurs have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Harper's shot's good.
Strong footwork from the rookie. Harper able to get the better of the defense there.
Fox against Smart. Pass to Vincent for the three. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 6th assist on the night.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Lakers.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for LeBron.
Yeah, you know, he was a man on a mission in this one. The defense had absolutely no answers for him tonight.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Yeah, it's so frustrating as a coach when it takes your team this long to get into a rhythm.
Jake LaRavia is checked in for Los Angeles. James comes in for Gabe Vincent. San Antonio also making some changes. Barnes is checked in for Jeremy Sochan. Vassell comes in for Keldon Johnson. And Castle is subbed in for Harper. Here's Castle. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Now that's how you finish with authority. Show them how it's done, young fella. Stephon Castle is a problem.
That's tipped. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're in front by 43. Guys, what do you think?
And the game pretty much over. Curious timeout here.
Well, they could be trying to just make a change just so their subs can close this game out.
And now we'll take a moment for our presentation of our player of the game, LeBron James.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. "20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he lays it straight in. LeBron's got 38 points.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
So it's Los Angeles.